I get asked this question time and time again. How do you plan your content? For me, I love to use this tool called TRELLO, which is an online application that I use to plan my social media posts, my blog posts, and my YouTube channel. But the best bit is Trello is free, which is so awesome because it's such a great tool. So if you want to find out how I plan my content using Trello, the exact process I use, keep watching. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Side Hustler's Handbook. I'm Emiley, your go-to girl for marketing and business tips to help you hustle smarter, not harder. So if that sounds like something you need more of in your life, make sure you hit the subscribe now button to subscribe to my channel. Do you have content ideas spread out all over the place? It's on your phone, in a notebook, on your laptop, on some random post-it note on your desk. Well, what if there was a way that you could bring it all together in a really, really easy format? This is why I use Trello. Trello is a free online application that you can use as a web version, but also on your phone as well. So it means putting all those ideas into one place, whether that be in business or just in life in general, is so much simpler. Plus, if you have a team of people working on a project with you, everybody can have access to the same Trello board, which is pretty neat, right? So in this video, I'll be sharing my exact process for how I plan my Instagram content, and you can definitely replicate this right now. So I'll pop the link for Trello in the description below. So get on there and create an account now. So this is my Instagram content calendar on Trello. So I love using Trello for this purpose. So how it works is we've got these lists here, which I've created as ideas and photos next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then my done pile as well. So to add another list, you just click here and just call it whatever you want. I like spreading it out across the days of the week, just so then I can have a really nice snapshot of the types of content that I'm producing for the week, and to make sure it's going to look cohesive in my Instagram feed. So how you add a new card is you just go, so say for example that was here and we wanted to add one for Monday. I just put, say we're going to talk about a tip, and then you just go into it and then you can write whatever you want to write and then add a description if you need to, which you probably don't need to. And then you can add an image from your computer. This. Okay, so there's an image, here's my tip, and then that's going to be posted on Monday, right? So I'll just delete that now. Move that back. Okay, so I keep all my ideas and photos in this section. So because I've got Trello as an app on my phone as well, I can do screenshots and save them to here. Or if I'm searching the web, I can save images that I've come across that I really like. Or maybe there's some quotes that I've created in Canva that I want to use, and I just create them all at once and then save them in here. So this area here is the reminders that I've set up for the types of content that I want to create to showcase the brand story I want to present to my audience. So these are just some triggers for me around what types of content I want to create. Then underneath I've got hashtags. So I've done a bit of hashtag research and these are the types of hashtags I want to target, but I've split them up into different sections. So depending on what my content is about, a different group of hashtags to use for that particular type of content. So I've showed you how to add an image, but for example on this one, I'm going to do a carousel of images for my Instagram. So I've got the 2 images saved there, so you can save as many images as you like. But for this particular one, because I want a strong call to action to my actual video on YouTube, I've got another image after this main image. So I've just found this image on Unsplash, which is a really great resource for royalty-free stock photography that's done by photographers. So it's really cool, quirky stuff, which is better than Pinterest because you can actually credit who actually took the photograph, which is great. So then I would just go in and write up what I want to say, what I want my post to look like. I still add emojis once I go to actually uploading this onto Instagram, but this is basically the content that I want to put on there. I'll still give it a quick read and make sure it's still flowing with what I want to say. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. And then here in another separate comment, I will save my hashtags that I want to go with that post. So making sure I've got the 5 dots and then all the hashtags underneath. Then when I go into the app on my phone, I just click copy and it copies all these hashtags so I can post them straight away. Okay, and now you can see that there's these little colors underneath these posts. So what does that mean? Well, I've created my own set of labels based on the types of content that I want to post about. For me, this is just a really nice way to quickly see what types of content I'm posting and making sure I don't post too much of this and not enough of this, or especially consulting stuff, which is more of my salesy pitch sort of stuff. I only want maybe 1 of those a week. So making sure that I've got a nice spread of those on there. You can make these whatever you want, but these are just the types of content that I want to talk about. So because I'm traveling to Europe this week, I've created a couple of placeholders here. So I don't have these images yet because I'm not in London yet, but when I am in London, I'm going to post a selfie image, which I'm sure I'll be taking lots of, and a landscape image. So this kind of gives me a bit of constraint around the type of image I want to post, but I don't have that image just yet. But what I always do when I put placeholder text, especially if I know what the content's going to be about, I will add in the hashtags. So then it's just really easy for me when I'm ready to post a photo once I'm in London to post that photo and write a caption and just paste those hashtags. Really simple and easy. And then once we come to the end of the week, I just basically drag everything into the done folder and it will sit there. So the reason why I don't delete it, I leave it in here, is just because then I can see what I've done in the past, or there might be ideas that I get from my old content, or I might want to, use this image in another way, and it's all in the one space. So I just keep it there. There's no harm in doing that. Once I've populated all the content onto my Trello board on my computer, I then just jump into the app on my phone, save the photo, copy the content, and voila, it's that easy. It's important to make sure you're adding any ideas or screenshots you've saved on your phone into your Trello board, so then everything is in the one place. The reason I choose to use Trello over other Instagram or social media apps is because 1, it's free, 2, I can write all the content on my computer, which for me is so much easier than typing out on my phone, and 3, it means I can create content and boards for different things, different purposes. So I have a board for different client work, I have a board for my YouTube channel, I have a board for blog posts, so it's all in one space, which makes it so much easier, and it means everything is so much more simple. How cool is Trello, right? So comment below with Side Hustler if you're going to test out Trello and create an account now. If you'd like some more tips on free marketing tools, watch my video 5 free content marketing tools that you can be using to help grow your following. But if you're wanting to take your Instagram content to the next level, download my brand story worksheet, which is available via the link in my description below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel, but please comment below with any questions you have for content strategy or the planning process in general. I release new videos every Tuesday, so make sure you subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you then. Well, until next time, Side Hustlers, bye for now.